To the market, Jeeves.
Out for blood, and El Pulpo's on the run.
Got
Get
some
to
hostile
Pulpo
activity.
and protect him until he can flee the country. Once he's safe, he'll blow the whistle on against her.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Roger. I'm engaging tangos.
We rattled somebody's cage. Helicopter, get down.
No mames, güey. Acabo de escuchar un tiro. Ah, huevo, seguro nos están atacando.
Assholes know we're here. Stay quiet. Down, get down, Charlie. They're coming this way.
He's down. We've got a problem. Fucking Unidad's here. We got a fucking man down. That was fucking close.
You guys all good? Damn, I love this job. We got tangos. Danger close.
Deploying drone. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. I got eyes on Pulpo's safe house. Let's just sit tight till he comes out.
Looks like they're feeling froggy.
Here's our guy. Let's move. Let's go.
Say the word.
Fuck you.
I'm shooting these fuckers. Airport's up ahead.
Keep covering. Hold on. Bowman. Pulpo made it to Barbechos airfield and is on his way to Mexico.
Excellent. It's when you trust Pulpo, Lydia is in trouble. Looks like Santa Blanca has to start their money laundering operation up all over again. Charlie Mike.
Roger that. We'll be in touch. Nomad out. Pulpo is clear. Say again, Pulpo is clear. Let's get out of here.
Here's a lesson in cocaineonomics. The biggest mistake most people make is focusing solely on the product. Claro, you need something to sell, but that's not where you make the money.
1 kilo of coca leaves costs about $1.50. It takes 400 kilos of coca leaves to make 1 kilo of cocaine. Even when turned into cocaine base, a kilo is only worth $1,200 in Bolivia.
However, every time you cross a border, the value increases.
Once we reach Colombia, it's already 2,200. We hit southern Mexico, 12,000. Cross the border into Texas, 20,000. New York City, our $1,200 investment is now worth 30. Paris, London, 68 to 74,000.
It's a pipeline that carries the product to the people that need it. Sustenance for the thirsty. Once in place, the pipeline feeds itself.
Workers, vehicles, wages, bribes.
But when there's a clog in the pipe...
They took out another shipment. We lost 7 tons last week.
4 planes the week before?
the water backs up.
There's too much surplus. We can't keep it secure.
My men are selling to each other.
We can't pay people if they are not moving product.
Billions for ransom money.
check this spot out for intel?
I'll pilot.
I'm on. bad guys in the area.
Bowman, we shifted off to Caymanas. What have you got for us?
For the past couple of years, the cartel has been experimenting with high-tech submarines as a way to smuggle powder into the U.S. Best we can tell, these subs follow one of the tributaries up to the Amazon, then into the Atlantic for a transit to the Florida coast.
Jesus, it's a couple thousand miles.
Exactly. The man running the program is called El Cerebro. We've got almost nothing on this guy. Rumor has it he's some kind of genius, a real mad scientist type. We know he's been ordering all kinds of military-grade electronics to upgrade his subs capabilities. We need a better picture of what's going on in Caymanas. Get me all the intel you can on their submarine ops, as well as El Cerebro and his research. If you get actionable intel on the cartel submarine fleet, take them out. Let's put some hurt on El Cerebro and see how he reacts. Maybe he'll make a mistake and we can grab him.
Sounds good. We're on it. Got a station for SB's communication network. I say we knock down that door and take out their control terminal. Frag out. Get some.
Looks like we've riled them.
Ready? Open fire.
Copy that.
Oh shit, we've been spotted. We gonna do something, or are we just taking in the sights? Let's go.
We're clear. Nicely done. With less cartel stations on the air, the rebels will be able to move into the area. Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here. Fire.
I copy. Taking a shot. Got one. They've seen us.
You guys ready? Fire.
Copy that.
I can put this to use. Here we go. This map's got locations for cartel subs anchored along the river. If we move fast, we can take them out before they head out on another smuggling run.
Got nothing to shoot at.
The cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida. Find the subs and sink them.
Hey man, try to take us off some sweet jumps, alright?
Oh shit, here they come.
Drone is up. We got a drug sub to demo over here. Keep security tight. I'm calling for indirect fire.
We copy. Mortars away. Buena suerte.
I'm moving to position.
I need to get to a better position.
Submarine destroyed. Let's clear the fuck out of here.
Target acquired.
Copy. Help is en route to that position.
Opening fire. He's gone.
Carajo, nos están atacando.
Good to go.
The cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida.
Fuck, we're
Find
made.
the subs and sink them.
This place is amazing.
Incan, yeah?
Think so. We'll take the tour after we take down Santa Blanca, though. Stay sharp.
You're gonna get made. Hang back.
We're out of the cage.
I can't see squat. My drone's being jammed. Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Roger.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. Fire, fire, fire!
Roger that. Sniper, get the fuck down.
Tango's on the bridge.
Rebels to back us
Find
up.
some cover, fast. Kill
Took you
confirmed.
so long.
Roger. Let me get in position. Roger. Target acquired.
I got a Cerebro brand sub. Eyes on those flanks. Let's take it up fast. I got the C4 primed. I got eyes on a sniper.
Shit, we got a sniper. No more tangos here.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming right for us. Clear. Hostiles in the area. Stay
Found the
frosty.
cartel's primary base in Caimanes. A lot of activity around that warehouse in the middle.
Could be big enough for El Cerebro to use as a research lab.
Maybe. Let's take a closer look. drone's fucked up. They're jamming us. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. The signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone. Let's keep our heads down and see if we can get into the central warehouse undetected. I want to find out what else Cerebro's working on. Let's move.
Yo, cartel gunman. Over by the dump.
We've got a location on a warehouse where El Cerebro does most of his high-end design work. Sweep the building, grab any useful intel you can carry, and torch the rest.
We rattled somebody's cage. Hey, we got a narco. We're by the turret.
Ready? Open fire. Put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements.
Engaging. Poke the hornet's nest.
No mames, clarito, que fueron unos pinches disparos. Órale, todos protéjanse.
Awesome. I can put this to use.
Target down.
Hit the dirt, helicopter. Grenade, get to cover. Grenade!
Wounded us in some fucking...
I've been wanting one of these. I put a call to the rebels for a diversion. That was fucking beautiful. Wait.
About the stack of tires. Take cover already.
By the turret.
I've got cartel sicarios incoming.
I called the rebels for reinforcements. That was fucking beautiful. Let's gather some info Ricky Tick, see if we can't grab something that tells us what El Cerebro was working on. We've got the intel we need on El Cerebro's research. We took out his prototype. Project's foobarred for sure.
Chopper, hit the dirt.
Well, that was messy as shit.
Target carrying submachine guns.
Wilco.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. Open fire.
Copy.
According to this, El Cerebro is buying loads of military-grade electronics from foreign sources for his new sub-design. Looks like a shipment just arrived by boat a couple of days ago.
You think we should go after it?
That cargo could be an intelligence gold mine. We steal that boat and turn it over to Bowman. She can have the agency's techs go over it with a fine-tooth comb. This gives the 20 of a Santa Blanca medal they're awarding to some ass-kisser.
Target is down. No targets.
There's an armored boat docked outside Santa Blanca's base at Jimenez. It's loaded with high-tech electronics for El Cerebro's research project.
I'll drive.
We're gonna grab the boat and turn the cargo over to a CIA team for analysis.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Roger that. Going on. Got him. He's down. They're on to us. Stay quiet. Enemy activity nearby.
Sniper up in the tower.
I got eyes on a bunch of Sicarios. Over at the dump.
Deploying drone. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. Coopere todo saldrá bien.
Careful, there, on the bridge.
Got some questions for you, asshole.
I don't get paid enough for this shit, cabron. I'll tell you.
Extracted some solid intel on an SB Heavy.
Time to put the fear of God in him and the rest of the Sicarios. I'm getting a position. I've got the target.
Let me find a good position. I got it. Moving to position. That's one less bad guy.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon. He makes 5.
I'm moving to position.
I need to get to a better position. There's a Sicario over here.
Listen up. You steal the boat, we take it to the RP so Bowman's people can give it the once-over.
Sure they won't let us play with it first? They got a generator over here. Want to shut off their lights?
I called the rebels for some indirect fire.
Target marked. Looks like they're feeling broken.
Wounded that bird.
I have a shot.
Take him down.
Acaba de tronar algo. Avisados todos, cúbranse.
We know we're here. Be careful.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming this way. What do you want us to do?
Ride ain't all bad.
Shit, give me a beer and I'll pretend we're back home off the coast of Myrtle Beach.
Wait. Let's get back to it.
Shit, give me a beer and I'll pretend we're back home off the coast of Myrtle Beach.
Hold on.
They've seen us.
Eyes up. Let's get back to work.
Shit, give me a beer and I'll pretend we're back home off the coast of Myrtle Beach.
You still think you're 22 or something?
Hold up. We got hostile activity.
Fire. I call Pakatori for some reinforcements.
Copy that. Fuck, engaging.
They're on alert.
No mames, clarito ahí que fueron unos pinches disparos. Órale, todos protéjanse.
Assholes know we're here. Stay quiet. That guy's history. No hostiles evident.
Let's get out of here.
Where we dropping off the boat?
Bowman has an RP on the river. Some kind of old Cayman hunter's shack. Let's get back on mission.
Shit, give me a beer and I'll pretend we're back home off the coast of Myrtle Beach.
You still think you're 22 or something?
Nah, I'm just looking to hook up with 22-year-olds.
I'm sure you are. Too bad none of them feel the same way.
I'm shooting these fuckers.
Hey,
You guys ready? Engaging hostiles. I'll let Bowman know she can have her crew pick up the boat.
After the agency's techs examine that prize, they ought to have a good feel for the rest of El Cerebro's designs.
Chopper incoming. Down, get down, chopper.
Helo's destroyed.
The cartel has a
Clear over
flotilla
here.
of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida.
I asked the
Find
rebels to send
subs
over a
and
vehicle
sink
for
them.
us. Let's go. Maybe we need to stop a while, replenish our supplies.
You mean fish? Nah, you mean caiman. You know, those little alligators? They say they taste kind of like rabbit.
Nah, that ain't right. For gator tail, and tail's the best part. You need to really marinate the meat, otherwise you get a steak taste like a rubber chicken.
Too bad I left my dry rub in my other backpack.
We searching this location for intel? Better not roll this thing. Ah!
Ready? Fire. Engage targets.
Got him. Cartel opening fire.
We're still all right. They're onto us. Watch out.
The drone is up. Spotted one with submachine guns. Got another tango. I got a third. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. Great, there's another one. That's 10. Sniper out there. I'm calling for indirect fire. Put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements. I call the rebels for a diversion.
Tango's heard the blast. They're looking for trouble.
Their LT's making a run for it. Fuck, we're made. Opening fire.
Frag out.
Fuck, get him.
Quédate quieto. Pinche cabrón. Open fire. Got some questions for you, asshole.
I don't get paid enough for this shit, cabron. I'll tell you.
No reason why the supplies ought to go to the cartel. We could steal that cargo plane and hand the gear over to the rebels instead.
Works for me. Let's go. That's one less bad guy.
Eyes on a drug sub. This must be Cerebro's luxury model. Frag out. Get some. Target destroyed. Don't get slack with that security. All subs destroyed. Objective complete.
Only way Cerebro's gonna get that coke to Florida's with a fucking rowboat.
Good work in Caimanes. Taking out the cartel subs has cut shipments to Florida by more than a third.
And the gear we intercepted and that intel we found on El Cerebro's prototype?
First impressions are that El Cerebro is in the process of building a sub with serious legs. We're talking about a boat that could reach as far as Europe and do so completely undetected.
Damn, that ain't good.
You ready for the good news? We've got an ID on El Cerebro. The intel you brought in helped us connect the dots. I'll send you everything I've got in a minute.
Outstanding. We got a location on our mad scientist?
Negative. His OPSEC is damn good. Multiple safe houses. Never stops at the same place twice in a row, the whole nine. But he's got an assistant that does most of the grunt work. He spends enough time on his phone that we've been able to triangulate his location.
So we follow the assistant and see if he leads us to El Cerebro.
You got it. Stand by for the data.
Got nothing to shoot at.
Got it.
Clear over here.
We've got a location on El Cerebro's chief
Buckle up,
assistant.
people.
He could be our best chance to get our hands on the mad scientist himself.
Going, I'll meet you.
Get to the assistant and extract El Cerebro.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. Marking a captain. Marking target. Watch
Getting
the
a position.
background.
Find a good position. Hold up. Let me get a good sight line.
Target acquired.
Roger.
Stand
Target
by.
acquired. Say the word, boss.
Engaging hostiles.
Target eliminated.
Okay, we're cool.
Watch your fire. We don't want to hit any civilians.
I've got eyes on the assistant. Keep your distance and sure as shit keep him alive. We need to tail him to El Cerebro. Shit, we're made. The assistant's making a break for it.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads. Yo, we got hostiles.
I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle. Drone is airborne. Marking a tango. I've got eyes on the assistant. Keep your distance and sure as shit keep him alive. We have to tail him to El Cerebro. I'll drive.
All right, let's roll.
That was close.
If El Cerebro is in there, snatch and grab. We want him alive, got it? Ready? Open fire.
Roger.
Engaging.
¡Mierda! ¡Ya la madre! ¡Hay un putero de soldados gringos acá! ¡Rápido!
They've seen us.
I asked the rebels to drop off a ride.
Sniper, down, down! I'm moving to position.
Get ready. Fire.
Roger
Call for
that.
some rebels to back
Grenade,
us
get
up.
to cover. Grenade! Sniper, take cover. Get down!
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us. Rally on me.
Moving. Grenade, get to cover.
Frag
Grenade!
out.
Grenade!
Sniper. Got it, moving.
Guys ready? Fire.
Copy that.
Frag out.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de darle con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda.
Frag out.
Fucking sniper's got a 0.
Grenade!
I'm getting a position.
Fucking hell.
Get the fuck down!
Get ready. Fire.
Copy.
Grenade, get to cover. Grenade!
I asked the rebels to recon this area. Gotcha.
My apologies. I think you can see why I might allow myself to be excited, though. This is a disturbing development. Disturbing development.
Don't blame you at all.
I mean, you don't look like the sort who would work for Santa Blanca, which means you're likely with the American government, which implies I'm in for an extended disruption on my plan.
You'll adjust.
I don't have to adjust. I plotted all this out already. Weeks ago, in fact. Maybe months. I just need to activate contingency plan Alpha Set 984.
Which is?
Going along with whatever you fine people want me to do, of course. At least for now. It maximizes my chances of survival while I figure out which one of my escape plans might still be viable.
I think we're gonna get along just fine.
Lydia will come looking for me, you know? You know? She always keeps tabs on me, even when she thinks she's ignoring me. I really ought to go back, or she'll worry. I could fire myself out of the back hatch.
I prefer you didn't.
But I've almost cracked this. You know how cold it is underwater? The issue of chemical binding? Not an issue. It ought to be easy to find monoethanolamine in Bolivia, right? It's just an issue of scale. Can I call Nidia Flores? She's probably busy, but she won't mind. She knows me. We're close. What am I talking? Scrubbing? No. I mean, scrubbing needs 2 compartments. Wouldn't leave room for any people.
That's so?
I want suspects for a Colombian submersible that just had a breathing tube sticking out of the surface of the water. Imagine the heat signature. It's probably best I don't...
¡Ya está! Les traigo las armas. Está bien, ganaron.
We're at the rally point. I'll take him from here.
Thank you, baby Jesus. I'm sick of listening to this guy.
Now you know how we feel every time you open your mouth.
Puta madre. ¡Ya está!
Ma'am, Nidhi will be looking for me.
Good, because we're looking for her.
They say you've got a good brain between those ears, camarada. Now that you're up Schitt's Creek without a submersible, you may have figured... And I will, once you help me.
Huh. Forgive me for asking, but what do you think this is? Compelling? Dramatic? The rocks here have been around for centuries, long before you were a gamete in your father's testicle. And they'll be around long after you've gone back to the dust. Do you understand? These rocks have more significance in the universe than you do. Than your high and your hypocritical war on rocks. Are you taking me to Nidhia, or are we waiting for her?
Do you not understand that I will lock you up in prison? Where tattooed neo-Nazis will use you as a human pincushion for their dicks?
The problem is that you still think that anything matters. Anal rape, cocaine, murder. It's all nonsense. Do you think the jaguars waste any concern on how they feel? Or that the rabbits they eat contemplate the name of God? Meanwhile, you're still lying to yourself, convincing yourself that you make a difference.
So nothing matters to you, El Cerebro.
El Cerebro? I am not El Cerebro. El Cerebro slipped through your fingers before you even knew he was there. He is quite simply gone, as though he never existed.
What do you mean we got the wrong guy?
Looks like El Cerebro planted most of the intel we followed. He led us on a wild goose chase while he bugged out.
Then who the fuck is Bowman talking to?
El Cerebro's top submersible designer. The sacrificial lamb, basically.
Damn, that's some next-level supervillain shit right there.
Either way, we put the cartel submarine fleet out of business. Could take years to get that program running again.
And El Cerebro?
The trail's cold for now. Bowman will keep her ear to the ground in case he resurfaces, but we're moving on.
This is Bowman. I just got word from an informant that El Baquita's planning something big in Kuwani.
What do we know?
Nydia and El Baquita are desperate to get cash to Santa Blanca's investors in Mexico. They're putting together a convoy for a big shipment headed north. This is a Hail Mary. If they can't make this happen, El Sueño's not going to be pleased.
We got a location on this convoy?
My informant didn't say. Get with him and find out what he knows. I'm sending you coordinates for a meet.
Roger that. We're on it.
We've got intel on a convoy of trucks loaded with cash heading to cartel bosses in Mexico. El Boquita is believed to be leading the convoy. Intercept the trucks and destroy them, and if possible, take out Boquita as well.
Heads up, hostiles in the area.
I'll fly.
All right, good to go.
There's the informant. Let's hear what he's got to say. Bowman says you've got something for me.
It's gonna cost double this time.
Take it up with her. Tell me what you got, and I'll put in a good word for you.
Okay, it's like this. El Boquita's jammed up, and he's got to get a shitload of money up to the bosses in Mexico, so he's running a big convoy up there tonight.
How big?
A couple of armored trucks for the cash, maybe half a dozen armored cars, maybe even a couple of helicopters. Serious shit.
Where's the convoy?
I don't know. El Boquita's being cautious as fuck. Only he and the drivers know the route.
That's not good enough. I need a location.
How about this? I know where you can find El Boquita. He's here in Kawani to make sure the convoy gets through. You follow him, he'll take you straight to the money.
All right, let's find El Boquita. Not a gunshot till we have the money in sight.
Coming up on the target area. El Boquita's expecting trouble, so let's take it
Slow and slow. Deploying drone.
We got a mounted weapon. Moving to position.
Spotting.
Let me get a good sight line. Eyes on the target.
And baby makes 3.
I've got the target.
I asked the rebels to... Bowman, we've got eyes on El Boquita. We'll tail him to the money.
Roger that. We've got a tap on his cell phone. If he makes a call, says anything about the money or the convoy's route, you'll be able to listen in.
Lydia, amor, I'm almost there.
Listo. As long as they get their money, the investors will be happy. They won't care how the cash gets to them.
That doesn't mean this isn't crazy. There must be a better way.
There is no other way. We don't have time for any other way. You know you're the only man who can pull this off.
I know you're just buttering me up, but I like it. Igual, te amo. Let me speak con mi niña.
Papi, are you coming home?
Pronto, chaparita. I have to take a trip. You be good girl and listen to your mama.
Can I have a puppy? I want a small, brown, cute one, or maybe yellow.
Nena, you can have anything you want when I get home. Papa loves you very much.
Okay, bye.
Adios, mija.
Bowman, we found the convoy. I count at least 3 heavy vehicles, 1 helo.
We need to keep those money trucks from reaching Mexico. Just as important, we need to take out El Boquita. Killing him will destroy Sueño and Nidio's relationship.
Roger that. Got him. HVT is down. Say again, El Boquita is dead.
Looks like we've riled them up.
Fuck, engage him. Made.
Escort vehicle is destroyed. Helo's done.
Open fire.
A copy.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We've taken out the money truck and El Boquita is KIA.
Outstanding. The Beauty Queen is royally fucked. We'll see if she makes a run for it or tries to beg Sueño's forgiveness. Either way, she's gonna expose herself. And when she does, we go get her.
The Beauty Queen failed. In total, she lost more than $17 billion. Nydia knew she was in danger. She needed more time. She needed someone to blame. She needed to make a sacrifice.
I'm so sorry, baby. For you, mi rey.
But it wasn't enough. You fucked up, mi reina. I gave her a head start. Because I loved La Reina de Belleza. But in Bolivia, love doesn't get you very far.
Nomad, I've just got word. Thanks to us, the Beauty Queen smuggling operation is such a clusterfuck that she's a dead girl walking. Sueño sent a hit team to kill Nydia and her daughter Valeria.
We got a location on the Beauty Queen?
She's holed up at her hacienda with her daughter. We got this chick right where we want her. Get her and Valeria out of danger. She'll give us everything she knows.
We're on our way. Nomad out.
We've caused so much damage to Nydia Flores' network that...
No tengo ni un boliviano, pues.
Hold your position.
Copy.
I heard Pulpo ran away. He was washing that cartel cash through their mines and the energy drink company. Without him, they won't be able to launder money for shit.
Fire.
I copy.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Shit. Sueño's people are hitting the hacienda now. Let's move.
Roger that.
I got eyes on Nydia and the daughter. We need them both alive.
Valeria! Get on that helicopter! Mama! No! You wanna kill me, pendejo? I'm right here. None of you assholes is gonna lay a hand on my daughter.
We don't want to hurt you or your daughter. We want Sueño. You help us, we can protect you.
Hold it there. Like I'm gonna trust you.
You don't really have a choice. Think you'll survive in the wild on your own? You know Sueño better than anyone. He won't stop till your head is lying at his feet. We are your only chance.
I'm not giving up El Sueño.
We'll see. Let's take your helicopter.
¡Mamá! ¡Escóndete, Valeria! Don't come any closer. ¡Cuídenla! You people are gonna fuck me over the first chance you get.
I suspect it's up to you.
You're the cabrons who turned El Sueño against me in the first place. Our life was good before you came along.
Your life was a permanent fast forward and you know it. We didn't make Sueño send people to kill you. We saved you and your daughter.
Right. After you destroyed all of it. My life's work, everything I had.
Well, not everything.
Coming up on the RP.
Oh, Carenya. Whatever happens, just remember that Mama loves you.
Okay, Mama.
Hola.
I'm not going to talk.
Good. I don't want you to. I want you to listen. A story. Long ago, there was a very beautiful princess named Nydia. And one day, Princess Nydia met a very powerful king named El Sueño. Nydia loved El Sueño. He was like the father she never had, and all Nydia ever wanted was to make him proud of her. Nydia was so afraid of letting down Sueño that she even sacrificed the love of her life. The father of her child. All so that Sueño would love her. But it wasn't enough. It was never enough.
You know nothing.
I know one thing. I know that once I sign this, you will be extradited to the United States and you will never, ever see that little girl again. She will go into the foster care system and in 5 years, she won't even remember who you are. You and I have both been there, Nydia. We both know what it's like. We both know the fucked up shit that goes on in those families. Do you really want Valeria to go through what you did? Who's it gonna be? Valeria or Sueño?
I want an S visa. Witness relocation for both of us. And I want full immunity. Trato.
Sweetheart, you get me Sueño, I will give you eternal life.
My trafficking network was dismantled. No more cocaine came in. No more money went out. The drugs that remained lay there wrapped in cellophane, rotting away, becoming worthless. My men wondered where their next payout was going to come from. I had spent years building these routes. Billions of dollars in manpower, transportation, relationships, all gone. Including the beauty queen. I gave Nidia Flores everything, and she paid me back by running like a coward, instead of dying like royalty. Now she would spend the rest of her life serving the Americans. She killed her child's father for nothing. Isn't it amazing? You remove a few buchones, and the machine falls to pieces.
Nomad, you'll want to hear this. The activity found a message for you on one of Santa Blanca's websites.
A message for us?
There aren't any other 4 Americans causing trouble for Sueño. says he wants to talk. He's acting like you'll negotiate, sing Kumbaya and hug it out.
The meeting's bait, but it could also be a chance to draw Sueño out.
Sure. It's also a chance to get yourself killed. There's nothing to stop this from becoming a two-way shooting gallery.
Send us the info. If he wants to throw lead, we can throw lead.
I don't think you understand. This is a bad idea.
Bowman, I understand. Send us the info and we'll decide.
Fine. Do what you want. Bowman out.
Unidad's darkest secrets are hidden on a server at Mob Jaguar. Infiltrate the base, hack the server, and get me those files. I'm gonna turn these assholes inside out.
Ven, ven. Como tú digas. Los quiero, maracos. ¡Salud, hermanos! ¿Cómo anda, camarada? La lucha sigue, compa. Mandando el pedo.
Got it. I'll fly.
Coming up on Unidad's main operating base.
I'm seeing rail lines coming in and out, watchtowers, warehouses. Is that a heliport?
If Bowman's intel is up to snuff, the data center's somewhere underground. Let's go find the basement. The drone is up. Can't see squat. The drone's being jammed.
Okay,
Data center may be down
All
here.
right, we're good.
Let's see where this tunnel leads us.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
I'm placing a mine for our Sicario friends.
Heads up, hostile presence.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. Here's the terminal with access to the main system.
Got it. Moving. Got the target. I don't have a shot. All right, breathe easy.
Yo, placing a mine over here. I'm in. Pull security while I upload all these files to Bowman. There's a shit ton of data here. Data transferring. Maintain the perimeter.
I have a shot. Engaging.
Shitballs.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Guys ready? Fire.
A copy. That guy's history.
Spotted one with submachine guns.
Avisamos que los refuerzos ya vienen en camino. Únanse a ellas y destruyan al enemigo. Se enfrentan a nuestras unidades a unos cuantos kilómetros de aquí. Los refuerzos ya están en camino.
We're good. Bowman's got everything worth getting. Let's go. Frag out. Get
to cover.
Presencia enemiga encontrada. Manténganse fijos para las coordenadas.
Got one.
Got another. That's 5.
No hostiles evident.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Better not roll this thing.
intel from that data hack.
What have we got?
General Barrow's former aide is in jail. Turns out he knew a little too much about Unidad's dirty laundry, so Barrow locked him up. You set him free. He might feel like sharing some secrets he has on his old boss.
That dog will hunt.
We also found information that assets we have placed within Unidad may be exposed. Somehow, some Santa Blanca mook found out who they are, and he's planning to name them to an Unidad captain named Iglesia. You have to silence this cartel informer.
We got a location on the target?
Negative, but we have a location on the Unidad captain. Find him, tail him to his meet with the Santa Blanca informer, then take out the informer.
Roger that. Let us know if you pull anything else from that data hack.
General Barrow's former aide is being held in an Unidad stockade. Break him out and find out what he can tell us about Barrow's current location.
Okay, we're still good.
Bowman, we're boots down in Libertad province. What can you tell us?
Libertad is where Santa Blanca gets the precursors it uses to refine coca paste into cocaine. It's a tricky process that requires special knowledge and a lot of very nasty chemicals. Intel on the ground is pretty thin. The local Buchan keeps a very low profile. We think he might be one of the cartel's top chemists, so I'd really love to find out what he knows. Get out there, rattle some cages, and see what you can find out.
Copy that. We're on it. Ready? Open fire.
Copy.
Sniper, top of the tower. Sniper up in the tower.
We got a grunt
Sniper,
all by his
top
lonesome.
of the tower.
Near the parking area.
Sniper up in the tower.
I need a better position.
Target Shit, I gotta find a good position.
Target marked.
Ready. Call the shot. Got it.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Roger. Let me get in position. Let me get a good sight line.
I got it. Moving to position.
I've got
Damn it, you're giving yourself away. Say the word. He's dead.
Drone is airborne. 10 sighted. Target spotted.
We got light panels here.
I've got some light panels here.
Breathe easy.
¿Están aquí?
I'm engaging Tankos.
Get ready. Fire.
Copy that.
Fuerzas enemigas en posición para mandar ataque. Solicitando fuego de apoyo.
¡Se rinden, imbéciles!
Call Pakatari for some mortar fire. I'm asking the rebels to draw their attention.
Comiencen el ataque.
Moving to
I got eyes
position.
on the sniper. Shit, man down.
Copy. Target marked.
Marking an enemy. I got a target carrying submachine guns. I called the rebels for reinforcements.
Scratch one.
Man down, man down.
Thank you. You with me, man? I'll be right there. Took you long enough. Hang in there, I'm coming your way.
Eyes on the sniper. I got a third target.
Sniper, take cover!
I'm moving to position. Get down. Target marked.
Hemos enviado refuerzos a su posición. Acaben con el enemigo.
Roger that. Moving.
Fire.
Wilco. Kill confirmed.
Acabamos de enviar tropas adicionales justo ahora. Ataquen y destruyan al enemigo.
Rally up, people.
I copy. Moving.
Fuck! Sniper!
Frag out. fire.
Roger.
Call for some rebels to back us up.
Tango is fucking down.
Están por llegar los refuerzos. Eliminen a esa gente de inmediato.
Esto es justito lo que quería. ¿Qué carajo, pues? What the fuck is going on here?
This should be our guy. Let's see what he knows.
Dropped him.
¿Qué carajo? Who the fuck are you?
We're your best chance of stopping these motherfuckers. I'm looking for General Barrow.
Mierda. I used to be on that pendejo staff. He came to my birthday party once, but he's a cocksucker now.
Where do we find him?
No sé. I don't know where he is. But he has a daughter, the only family that viejo has left. She's a government paper pusher in some speck of a village in Flor de Oro. What the hell name does she use? Ah, Erendira. Erendira Buendia. You can use her to get to General Baru.
Gracias. Good luck. Bowman, that former Unidad captain told us that General Barrow has a daughter who goes by the name Erendira Buendia. She's living in a village in Flor de Oro, working as a civil servant.
I've got the activity working on it now. Get a hold of the daughter. We can use her to urge General Barrow to meet with us.
She's a civilian, Bowman.
We've got her cell phone. I'm sending you the data now. You'll be able to track her yourselves. Go get her, then get her father, the general.
Solid copy.
Nuestras tropas han chocado con fuerzas enemigas sin identificar. Nos reportan varias bajas. Las unidades para contraatacar ya vienen para acá.
One of our agents within Unidad has been exposed. A cartel operative is set to meet with his Unidad contact to give up the agent's identity. We can't let that happen. Follow the Unidad officer to his meet and eliminate the operative.
Unidad chopper, stay low.
Buckle up, people. Operation Kingslayer has all the makings of a political mess.
We sure stepped in shit this time.
It's when the bureaucrats start asking us to bend morals and laws that I start to worry.
But politicians do it all the time.
That's because politicians already have somebody ready-made to take the fall.
You mean us, don't you? You mean this time it's us. Great.
We got a problem. Cartel soldiers incoming.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
We know we're here. Be careful. I copy.
Fire.
Roger. Opening fire on these fuckers.
Good eyes on the cartel supply chopper. Let's hijack it and divert its payload to the rebels instead. Frag out. Get...
Take cover.
You guys ready? Fire. I call the rebels for reinforcements. We got the position for a supply drop. Now we just have to check to see if it's still there. Ah, I could use this.
We're in a target-poor environment.
Keep an eye out. General's daughter should be around.
The only way we're gonna get General Barrow is through his daughter, Erendira. We can use her as bait to draw Barrow out, but we need her to cooperate. Do whatever you have to in order to convince her.
Deploying drone. There she is. Keep in mind she's our only lead. We need her.
And if she don't want to help?
Like I said, she's our only lead. Erendira, buen día. We're looking for General Barrow.
Lo siento. Mire, I cannot help you.
You can and you will. We know the General is your father. We only want to meet him.
¿Qué? Why should I believe you?
Because
they say they only want to meet. No, I do not trust them. He says you are malos, peligrosos, but he has given me a location.
Saddle up. We need General Barrow alive, but I don't expect him to be friendly. Want to get to that RV first. I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us. Ready?
Copy that.
The RP. Keep your eyes open. I don't trust the big man. It's the General.
You Yankees are proud bastards.
Ambush! General fucked us over. Get him! Silencio. Marche.
Our good general knows when to surrender.
Didn't have to go down this way.
Of course it did, cabron. You threatened my daughter. My only regret is that I did not bring more soldiers.
Sir, we've come to you because we need your help.
This is not how one asks for help in Bolivia.
This isn't the normal kind of help we're asking. We're working with the rebels. We want to take down the Santa Blanca cartel. You can't be happy with how they're treating your country.
Do they treat it any worse than the Americans?
Sir, your daughter's safe. Whether or not you help us, you are coming with us.
She's nothing like me. She's kind where I am coarse.
She thinks with her heart. I could never understand that.
I'm not sure we're supposed to understand our children. We just hope they learn from our mistakes.
She's ashamed of me, no? Ashamed of me and my mistakes? She could have hidden from my enemies in England, in España. Instead, she stays in Bolivia, teaching in a poor school. Bastardo, these were good men!
Approaching extraction point. Keep your eyes open.
I was in La Paz trying to speak to the president when you had my daughter call me. I have known for some time that our relationship with Santa Blanca is untenable, but I could not convince the bureaucrats there of our situation.
They wouldn't let you speak with the president.
No. And I fear that I revealed my intentions to men and women who are already in the pocket of Sueño. But today, corruption is the Bolivian way of life.
I've been trading too many shots with Unidad to feel any sympathy, sir.
I had wanted order when I made peace with Santa Blanca. But it is an order fueled by corruption and violence against our citizens. That is my responsibility, and I will help make it right.
It's an uphill battle. But if you don't want any more violence for Bolivia, for your daughter, we have to shut this down proper.
I may have a few loyal officers who are willing to see things my way. Also, I have a friend, a colonel in the regular army. He may be able to help. But all of this is going to take time.
Then let's start now.
Hemos perdido contacto con las tropas enemigas. Todas las unidades mantengan su información de búsqueda. El enemigo ha retrocedido. Todas las unidades regresen a su patrullaje normal.
We good? Shit got close for a second there.
Big news. Sueño told El Muro to take out La Plaga, but instead of killing his kid brother, El Muro's trying to sneak him out of the country.
So Sueño's right-hand man is turning against him.
Even better. We know where La Plaga is. Let's wrap this up. I'm tired of execution videos.
This will be our pleasure.
We poked the hornet's nest.
Clear. How you guys holding up?
estar arreglando los cacharros. No tengo ni un boliviano, pues.
Mi hermano habrá recibido la guita.
One of our agents within Unidad has been exposed. A cartel operative is set to meet with his Unidad contact to give up
I
the
asked
agent's
Pacatari
identity.
to send us a
We
vehicle.
can't let that happen. Follow the Unidad officer to his meet and eliminate the operative.
Let's go.
I'm in. Let's
Shit,
roll.
man down. Drone is up. Enemy marked. I see a second target. I am confirming target as La Unidad contact. It's gonna lead us to the Santa Blanca informer. Let's keep this clean and by the numbers.
Diga, you have something good this time. That last chip was mierda. Yankee spies in la unidad? How many? Listo. $10,000. No, I can't meet there. Meet me at the shack in the mountains. Bueno.
I wonder how many assets Bowman has out here.
Hell, if they're playing on our team, I'm not gonna complain when we gotta go save them.
True. We find the Unidad captain and kill the cartel informer he meets with. Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
I copy. Taking a shot.
I got eyes on the Santa Blanca informer. Let's take him out. Hold on.
That LT's getting away.
Frag out. Come in mierda, culeros.
They know we're here.
Get ready. Fire. Compass and rebels are back. This has details on a cartel supply chopper, loaded and ready to roll. Sounds like something that would really lend the rebels a hand.
Sicarios are backing Unidad.
Fire!
Copy.
I called the rebels for some indirect fire.
Nomad, this is Bowman. Beautiful work in Flor de Oro. With General Barro turning against the cartel and our own assets protected, shit is gonna get tough for corrupted officers inside Unidad.
And for the Santa Blanca friends.
Hell yeah. With Barrow and his military contacts on our side, you can expect Unidad patrols to get a lot less lenient with cartel members.
Way to build tension.
Exactly. And give our rebel friends more room to operate.
They will be moving on to rougher terrain. I'll be in touch. Nomad out. Bowman, this is Nomad. What have you got on San Mateo?
San Mateo. Over the past few years, a lot of people have been disappearing from that province. Politicians, rebel sympathizers.
Anyone who's making life hard for the cartel.
Anybody who ain't the cartel, period. We're talking hundreds of individuals, gone without a trace. Santa Blanca is definitely behind the disappearances, but no bodies have ever been found. Find out what happened to these people. Their families need a place to start looking. Then make sure this shit stops happening.
Understood. Ready? Open fire.
Roger. Opening fire on these fuckers. Target down.
Gringos, hijos de su puta madre. Métanles la verga a todos esos putos. ¡Mátenlos!
Shit, they spotted us. Man down. Just hold him. Man down.
Got a
Man down.
reference here
Just
to a
hold on
large
to your
cartel
shit.
prison at a
Man
village
down.
called Rosario. They keep a lot of rebel sympathizers there. Drone is airborne. I called the rebels for mortar fire.
Shit, this still hurts.
Good shooting.
Just hold on, man. I'll be right there. God damn.
Son of a bitch.
Rosario Village has been turned into a cartel prison camp. Search the warden's office for intel on the prisoners who've been held there. It might give us a lead on the disappearances.
Hang on, I'll drive. I'll be damned. The cartel just put up a wall and turned the whole village into a prison.
What's the play?
Same as before. Get inside, find the warden's office, search it for intel on the missing people. There have to be answers behind those walls. Let's move. Tango on the roof, tango on the roof. Got another tango. Tango number 3, marking a hostile. He's close to some locals.
We got some light panels here.
Got an alarm.
Jenny's over here. Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians.
Eyes on a gun turret.
Got a tango. It's 15 hombres.
Got it. Moving. I need a better position.
Got the target.
Target acquired. Standing by.
Wait,
Snipers out there.
Let me get in position. Ready to engage. That tango's down.
I got a narco over here. There, inside the firing post.
Hold up. They're gonna spot you. Roger. Let me get in position.
Moving to a good sight line. Copy that. Moving.
Roger. Target acquired.
I've got the target.
Hey, we got a narco. By the camp entrance.
Alarm is off. Demo's primed. Great. Mortars.
I see some light pin. Roger that. Moving.
Let me get into position. Moving to a better position.
Roger that. Target marked. Eyes on the target.
Ready to fire.
Taking a shot. Heads up, narco with a submachine gun. Next to the sandbag emplacement.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Moving to position. Copy. Target marked.
Let me get a good sight line. Target acquired.
Hold up. Let me get a good sight line.
No target. Repeat. No target.
Target acquired. Check your targets. We got civilians in the area. Moving to a good sight line. Got the target. Enemy killed. I got a Sicario over here.
Where you got him?
By the camp entrance. Got it. Moving.
I need a better position.
Wait one. Let me get in position. Copy. Target marked.
Target marked. That guy's history.
Eyes on 2 Sicarios. Over by the crate of comm gear.
That's gotta be the warden's office. If there are any prisoner records, they'll be in there. We need to get inside and see what we can find.
Moving to position.
Let me get a good sight line.
Eyes on the target. Got him.
Demo's primed and in place.
Got it.
I need a better position.
Copy. Hold
Target
on.
marked.
Let me get a good sight line.
Eyes on a gun turret.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
Target acquired. Target lost.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Roger. Target acquired. Lost visual on the target.
I've got the target.
Say the word, boss.
No target. Repeat. No target.
Damn, that guy's dead.
We got a PC over here. If there's a record of the prison's inmates, it's here. No time to be choosy. We'll download every document. Download started. Stay alert, people. Download complete. Let's exfil and get the data to Bowman. Hopefully there's something here we can use. They got no juice.
Moving to position. Got the target.
Enemy down.
All the Sicarios in the world ain't worth piss if you don't have the accountants to wash the money clean. Octavio Allende is the accountant that does Sueños laundry. They call him El Pulpo, the octopus, because he's got his tentacles everywhere. You take him out, a lot of other pieces no longer connect, but I want to use him as a weapon. Pulpo is management, and he knows it. Instead of an AK-47, he has a briefcase, and he uses it to open doors to businesses, to cement relationships with politicians and police, and to make the cartel's money something they can spend. Thanks to El Pulpo, in addition to its illegal enterprises, Santa Blanca has its cash in numerous legit businesses. El Sueño has brought El Pulpo to Bolivia to audit Nidia Flores. Cash from Brazil comes into Barvechos, where much of it is laundered into the mining consortium. Nidia's profits must be looking a little light.
What's happening?
Yo, what's up, bro?
What's up, CJ?
You a motherfucking liability, CJ.
What's up tonight? What do you need?
just come on to do a few fucking missions on Modern Warfare Remastered. Still trying for the platinum.
Alright. Yeah. Well, plug your microphone out. Is your bird not coming down, like?
Shortly. About 6:30.
6:30. Yeah, I am just fucking flying through a ghost. Getting the exosuit.
I'll drive.
I've just got the pants there.
Yeah.
I had to do fucking smuggling. Just took all them out. Then I'm just rushing through now, it's doing the story missions. So I think I've got 2 areas still going back there and clean up and that. The dudes are not struggling, like the odd time I get dooned, but I'll always get down anyway. Yeah, I'll take this.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire. Fire, fire, fire. Go.
Keep it quiet. They know we're here.
Fucking hell.
You're in bad shape. Take cover.
What are you doing, right? You're streaming.
Choking and all. Smoke a joint on her. The herbal remedy.
I'll pilot.
Oh,
Really don't let me drive.
So G. Hey, what up, Ryder?
Fire.
Riders in the storm.
Wow, fucking hell, this is hard, this, like.
What's that power? Jammer?
I request to call the rebels for reinforcements.
He does. Blinky was saying, look like a crippled, didn't he? With a fucking exosuit on. Remember when Blinky said I look like a cripple? With a metal armor on. Or the legs make it look like legit.
Looks like the cartel's keeping high-value prisoners at a place called La Cárcel del Pueblo.
Like you've got a back brace or something on?
Aye, holding us up.
They might know something about the people who disappeared.
They got the brutal them gun turrets, like.
Aye, and then Sicarios with the Uzis are kind of
Aye, they're deadly now,
brutal as well.
Target down.
Fuck's a bomb, You ever played Banjo-Kazooie on the Nintendo 64?
No.
That's a good game, that.
Ready? Open fire.
Engage. Roger. Alarms are disabled. Reinforcements will.
Oh, fuck, it's on site. Fucking hell. Oh, hot alley.
Get to cover. Move.
Rally on me.
Copy. Moving.
Call for some rebels to back us up.
It was brutal, that. Did you know I was coming up against?
Nice.
Wow.
God.
3 shots on this and you're fucking dead.
What are you playing again? God.
Modern Warfare veteran.
Oh, it's naughty veteran. Every time you die, you fucking get a checkpoint, don't you?
Supply helicopter. All we have to do is hijack it and deliver it to the rebels. Simple, right? According to this, a journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo. She's caused enough trouble that the cartel's gonna make her disappear next. We've got her 20. Let's get to her before the Sicarios do.
I was gonna just kill myself with a sniper rifle. Guess I'll say that.
Frag out. Ready? Fire, fire, fire. Roger. Second target.
Fucking hell. There's one Uzi dudes there.
Fuck, they're coming right at us.
Oh.
Frag out. Frag out.
Trust these dark ones.
Nicely done. Now they'll have trouble coordinating their ops against the rebels.
Okay, I used to like on the PlayStation 1.
What?
Ready to rumble.
Mine was Bomberman, I think maybe, and Metal Gear Solid.
I like Metal Gear Solid, but I like the other ones as well. Like I seem to remember, I think its name was Dino Crisis.
Aye, with the dinosaurs, it's like Resident Evil, but dinosaurs. Aye, that was scary as fuck.
A Bolivian journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo for several months.
Get out.
Track her down and find out what she
Siphon filter.
Your charger's on your bed? What? It's been on your bed the whole time?
You ever play a game called Siphon Filter?
Just put a DVD on while you wait, maybe 5 minutes. Shut the door though. What you saying?
Game called Siphon Filter.
That was wicked, that, with the taser thing he had.
Aye, there's a taser.
The shotty, I remember running about with the shotty and was blown away.
Let's track her down and find out what she knows about the missing people.
We gotta figure the cartel's around, looking for her too.
Fire.
Copy. I'm shooting these fuckers.
I think it may be worth an investment.
Got the emulator.
I'm thinking of just a PlayStation Classic and just stick the ROMs on it.
Is there a PlayStation Classic like?
Right.
Is there?
Call the rebel. Open fire.
We'll go.
Hola, camaradas. What do you want, gringo?
What?
Looking for a journalist named Lupe Vera. So are we, but it's too late.
What?
The cartel has her. They've taken her
It's not behind your telly.
You planning a rescue?
I don't know, it's in there somewhere.
The outpost is heavily guarded and I don't have enough troops. You do now. We need to get to Vera, whatever it takes. Then let's go. We haven't got much time. Ándale, hermanos.
Ándale. Free the journalist. He's always on here. I'll be pissed this much. I can't even see them. Yeah, I can see there's one.
I've got eyes on the captain. Drone is airborne. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Oh, they're all having dinner, that's why. It's based in New Wales, old Scram. You got faction warfare? What the fuck?
Sniper, get down.
Ooh, don't make the snipers.
Got it, moving.
Mortars.
Opening fire on these fuckers.
Fucking hate mortars and all.
Get ready, fire. Call Packatari for some mortar fire, but a call to the rebels for a diversion.
Got it.
Let's go find her fucking upstairs. Come with me if you want to live.
Fucking hell, it's good to be free.
You the journalist?
Me llamo Lupe Vera, but I don't know if
Goddamn stressy way out of this one.
We're working with Packatari. We need any info.
I had a little kid man in the chopper early on.
There is a rebel safe house near here.
I had to go and do it. Remember that big mansion?
Then let's go get it.
I had to go and fucking the wife that lived there, her and a van. I had to go and pick them up and fucking get them out of there for fucking Santa Blanca. Alright, fucking picked her up and took her for a ride for the night. Took her out for the night and a kid. Took them a wet and wild.
Fucking Madagascar.
Kills people all the time and leaves the bodies behind.
No one cares if a sicario from a rival cartel
Shit, this
dies.
car.
They kill a policeman? That's
Yeah,
just the
I'm
word.
here, so what do I do now?
But the missing people? Los
Fucking hell, yeah, I've just jumped out of a window, right?
Aye.
Before I'd even hit the floor, I was dead.
a bad word against the cartel.
How? What if we're getting shot?
Bullet? You only get shot 3 times and you're dead.
And the more accurate now, aren't they? The more sharp, like sharpshooters.
Damn right it is. It has to be. If Bolivians knew a tenth of the murders that the cartel and
His wife's fucking yapping on, what are you talking about?
rioting in the streets. The rebels
Fucking
would
shut
have
up.
people flooding their ranks. Hell, the rest of the world might even care.
Hell, I don't care. Shut the fuck up.
Show us that intel on the people disappearing in San Mateo.
Get in that fucking house now. Fuck, what are we doing here? Oh, who's this? Escort the journal to the rebel safe house. Talk to the journalist.
It's not hard to guess that los desaparecidos that disappeared have all been murdered. I've got notes in some truck the cartel uses to pick up the bodies. It's supposed to have a regular route like a fucking garbage service.
That's it? What about its route, its schedule?
Nothing specific. Oye, amigo, this was hard enough to get as it is. I just know that the truck's last stop is the place where the cartel gets rid of the bodies.
Fucking hell, yeah, that bang there.
No, not.
Big fuck off fireworks, I don't know where they're fucking getting them from.
What about my story? There are dozens of families, hundreds who need answers to what happened to their loved ones.
When we get answers, you'll be the one to spread the word. Adios. And gracias.
I'm going to wait here for Packatari. You should find that truck.
Find a truck. What is it?
The cartel keeps its high-value prisoners at a camp up in the mountains called...
Locate the prison. You never seen the prison yet, eh?
Liberate the prisoners and find out what they know about the disappearances.
It's like a big fucking prison in a mountain. Okay, right. I'm just gonna burst in though, me. Gun on this.
Ready? Open fire.
I copy.
I got eyes on a sniper. Chances are with this size operation, jail cells unlock automatically when the
Whoa, didn't see that.
Simple.
Wait.
Get more than one alarm. So a couple of alarms as well.
Just knocked someone out with a grenade.
Oh.
And then he was like, the hell are you doing, man? Those things hurt.
There's power. Boom, boom, boom. Lights out. Fucking solid hit him with this chopper. That open the gates like that, I think.
You guys ready? Fire. Jenny's down. Those cell doors must be unlocked. Let's talk to one of these prisoners. Hey, I need your help with something. We've been trying to figure out what happens to the people who disappear in San Mateo.
What happens to them is El Pozolero.
Stew maker? But what does he do with the bodies? Where are they?
He takes the corpses and stuffs them into oil drums, then covers them with lejía. What's the English?
Lye. Caustic soda.
Sí. Sosa cáustica. Within a few days, the bodies in the oil drums, well, there are no bodies left to find.
Jenny's down. Those cell doors must be unlocked. Let's talk to one of these prisoners. See what we can find out about the disappearances. So now we've got a name, we need more info on El Pozolero. A way to go after him. He's the only one who can lead us to any of the remains.
Nomad, I've gone through those files you snagged in Rosario. There's nothing on the missing people in there.
Is there anything on El Pozolero? Got a description of the truck that makes his regular deliveries.
Wow.
Nothing on the truck's route or its schedule.
Right.
This truck just roams the countryside, and anybody put in the back just vanishes.
Well,
Aye.
supernatural. Here, the Rosario files have info on the truck's route. I'm sending it to you now. Get your mitts on the driver and make him tell you his final destination.
Real
That's where all the
lasting
remains will be.
victories are those of peace and not war.
We will crush the rebel empire.
Sure, the rebels scatter easy, but they will return. And in greater numbers.
Rebel scum.
According to our intel, there's a
What's that off there? What you just said there? It's off fucking Star Wars, the very first one, isn't it?
and delivers them to someone called El Pozolero.
Obi-Wan.
And in greater numbers.
It's Obi-Wan, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, old man one. Interrogate the driver. I hate these ones, maybe I gotta fucking stop them. They're killing them all the time. So he's on a lorry this time, it's made a bit easier.
He's already got a loading back full of goddamn bodies.
Boom.
Well.
Blow someone up.
Get that tequila.
I'm an asshole killer, baby.
Ice cold.
Oh, serious? Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, way, nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raul something. Raul Morillo. You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Pozolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero we should never found out.
Bowman, this is Nomad. The driver gave us El Pozolero's real name, Raul Murillo. He also gave up Pozolero's location.
Outstanding. I'll run Mario's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird, Bowman. These cartel goons are staying away from El Fusilero like he's got the plague.
That might be why there's such little chatter about him. Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's a...
El Chato.
Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation.
Just got a file transfer from Bowman. Looks like she was able to dig up some background on El Fusilero.
Justice knows sexually.
Fucking battery died, didn't it? Battery died? What, Crystal? Right, to make mess. Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
I don't like this. We got no idea what we're walking into.
I don't like this.
Getting tense, man. Kind of like a little nervous. Like Bowman said, there are a lot of variables in play.
There aren't a lot of variables. We just don't know what they are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. I want to see El Fusilero before he sees us. Coming up on the cartel base now. Let's go find El Fusilero.
Okay,
you guys smell that?
Death, man. Fucking death.
I got eyes on El Pozzolero. Remember, we need him alive. Manos arriba, let me see those hands.
Hola, señores. You're taller than the usual delivery people.
Well, you verga.
Shit, we got a sniper!
¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas!
Going on.
¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas!
If we're staying overnight, I should probably have me also.
Your bear? Like a teddy bear?
Oh, it's not what you think. I'm not overly afraid of the dark, but Pepito will think I'm cheating on him. Emilia Flores once gave me a jirafa azul, and Pepito said the nastiest things to him. I had to spank him. Pepito, that is. What did you have?
Is this guy for real or is he fucking with us?
I think he's fucking for real. Something kept his mind from growing up the whole way.
Do all Americans curse as much as you do? I'm supposed to wash away an American this week, but he hasn't arrived yet. Not that it would matter to me if he cursed much or not. I just do my job. I don't judge other people.
Wash away an American. You mean put this American in a barrel and cover him with lye?
Claro que sí. Some of the other men with guns, they call me El Pozolero, the stew maker. But I don't make stew. I don't even eat stew.
You just dissolve bodies in barrels of lye. Great.
I bury them too. Sometimes. Why are you looking at me like that? It's...
Beloy. Well, you verga.
¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas!
Inigo Morales. District Court judge. Disappeared on his way home from work. Octavio Rodriguez, student activist. Kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar. Never seen again. Mirabel Castro, schoolteacher. Last seen at an Unidad checkpoint in Santa Cruz.
I remember her. She had beautiful skin, like an angel.
There's 1,000 more like them in this stack, you son of a bitch, and that's just this year. Every one of them had a family. People out of their minds with grief because their loved ones are gone.
But they were dead. What else could I do?
Midas thinks he's got the mind of a child. Probably has no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he better have a fucking photographic memory. I want the names of every single person you put in one of those drums. I don't care how long it takes. Do you understand me?
Yes? Okay. Then you will take me back, ¿verdad? I must get back to work.
I can handle stupid and I can handle grim. But I sure don't like seeing them in one package.
He's not exactly stupid. He's emotionally underdeveloped. He didn't learn the proper way to react to the dead. Like his brain broke?
He's disassociating.
Exactly.
I, for one, am not gonna let my kids burn ants anymore.
El Mudo was going to try to kill me, just as I was going to kill him. Black is for vengeance. White is for safety. Gold is for success. Ahora, I ask you, how can any saint grant contradictory prayers from two different men? It has been my experience that gods always side with the man who has the most money, the most men, and the most power. I had lost the one man I could always trust, mi hermano. How many men would be more loyal to him than to me? How much power would he take? Would that be enough for him to take me out? I would always have an advantage, though. I grew up with the man. I knew how his mind worked. I knew his next move before he did. I just had to be patient.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Hola, Yankee. We got your chopper.
I'm good to go.
the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Is that an air defense system?
Frag out. Demo's primed. Target spotted. Got another tango.
Get down before they see you.
We got a tango with multiple civilians around.
We got civilians dangerously close. Check your targets before you shoot.
Deploying drone. Got a tango. Marking a captain.
I'm getting a position. Let me get into position. Wait one. Let me get in position. Roger that. Target marked. Ready. Call the shot. Engaging tangos. Kill confirmed.
I'll fly.
Clear.
Supply choppers to help cartel crushing rebels. I love my job.
We got hostiles in the area. Hang back before the spot. We got a sniper, get down!
Open fire.
Copy. Engaging. That's one tango down. Chopper inbound. Man down.
Hey, we got an narco with a submachine gun. The warehouse. Look inside.
Sniper out there.
I'm moving to position.
Watch out. Place is rigged with an alarm.
Target acquired. Standing by. Got an alarm.
And baby makes 3. I've got eyes on the captain.
Moving to a good sight line.
He makes 5. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Got the target.
I got eyes on a sniper.
Got one. They're gonna make you back up. Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
Demo is primed and in place.
Sniper! Fucking sniper's got a 0.
It's getting quiet over there. They must think we left.
Ah, I could use this. Engaging hostiles.
Fuck! Sniper! Grenade! Grenade! Chopper, hit the dirt.
Moving to position. Eyes on the target.
Helo's finished.
Put him in a body bag.
Sniper, get down!
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Copy
Call
that.
Pacatari for some reinforcements.
Zumba ya, esto de esperar a que esto acabe.
We got a sniper, get down! No more tangos here.
Buckle up, people. Ready? Open fire.
Copy.
Man down, man down.
That was close. Roger. I'm opening fire.
That was fucking close. Oh shit, we've been spotted. That's the alarms. Reinforcements won't be flying in.
Spotted a dormant rebel radio transmitter. Let's hit the switch and get it rocking.
That's sure to bring some cartel muscle out to try to censor it. Got him, he's down.
Nice.
No mames, clarito, ese fueron unos pinches disparos. Órale, todos protéjanse.
Watch your step. These guys know something's up. I'm cool, let's move.
They're heading this way.